Hello, what's going on? It's Reams again with another floor video because yeah, I've still not set up my live streaming setup yet. So what we're doing now, I'm going to do some catchy little videos. So in the UK at the moment, where I live, I'm from England. If you can't tell, English through and through. Um, yeah, like so there's a fly in here, man. My mate left the window open. Well, you know when he went to the door, if you watch the other video, fly went in. But you're not here for the fly, you're here for the smoking ban. Smoking ban in the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer's got a new bright idea. Instead of doing good socialist things like he should be doing when he's straight off the bat, he's trying to wind everyone up, apparently. He's just a menace. He is just a menace. And he's not even a good time. He just wants to wind everyone up and make everyone life's misery. Because that's apparently means what it means to be in England, yeah. Either side is them both do bad things and blame it on each other. So, anyway, but yeah, smoking ban. So, like, what's the problem, man? I can't smoke now. You got to tell me what to do, man. I'm not even allowed to smoke on the street anymore, on the public street. Like, I don't know. That's just a liberty in itself. But two, like, smoking can be cool and fun. Smoking's great, right? I smoke, right? I've actually smoked since I was a teenager. I didn't actually envisage my future to be a smoker when I was younger. I always thought I'd be, maybe a bit of a drinker, maybe doing drugs or something. But I never thought I'd be a smoker. But then I actually really do enjoy luxury tobacco. So when I first started smoking cigarettes when I was like little whippersnapper, right? I was like picking like bits off the floor and putting them in little backy patches that I made, taking it to like parties, and I'm like, yeah, I've got my backy here. And they're like, where'd you get this? I'm like, nowhere. Like, definitely didn't just pick up on the floor. But that was the case. Now I have a picture from my mum's, their mums and stuff. And my mum that they didn't smoke. So they didn't, but yeah, it was like a cool luxury like thing to do while we were drinking, like when we were young, 13, 14 and that, and it was like it's great. And then like I carried on smoking with my mate, and then I just carried on smoking for the rest of my life. Started smoking weed and stuff, but still tobacco. I don't really smoke weed as much anymore. But like tobacco and that, it's a luxury item, but it's also like it's like a daily item. But it just staves hunger sometimes. It's good, and it's good as well as when you got other fucking pardon my language. When you're hungry or you're craving, if you got drug addict problems, right? Nicotine can really take the edge off that sort of thing, and it's great. But nicotine, right? Not alcohol, sorry. Nicotine, though, tobacco, is actually, I believe, a nurse when I was in hospital, mental hospital. He was an African fella, and he was telling me that they use like a tobacco that medicinally, like they snuff tobacco and that to induce different that gets their body working and stuff, helps them with clear colds and that sort of thing, and all these sorts of things. So like tobacco is actually not only is it a luxury item and you can enjoy smoking, but it's also apparently medicinal, right? And now, as in the nature of things in England, though, we just tend to abuse medicinal things and all these sorts of things. You know what I mean? We abuse our drugs and that because we're like just to the floor all the time, you know. But yeah. So not only can we enjoy it, but it's actually got like benefits for you. But yeah, we just do it too much. So maybe that's the problem. If you do smoke, it may be the answer, Keir Starmer, isn't completely just get all anal and uppity about people smoking. Like, oh no, get your because people are like, oh, second hand. Oh, I don't want to get your second hand smoking. It's like, because I used to be like a child drinking panda pops in pubs and that where the walls are yellow. Do you know what I mean? And then before the smoking ban was happening when I was a child and that. Like, we never complained about second hand smoke. We didn't care, mate. The rooms were foggy with smoke. And like, it'd be alright, we'd be playing pool, we'd be smoking ourselves. No, we weren't smoking. But we'd be drinking our panda pops and that. Eating our sweets and that, or our roast potatoes covered in someone's urine, or something like that. And yeah. Anyway, no, they're all damn good potatoes. Hopefully they don't covered in someone's pissy hands. But anyway, some of the best potatoes we've ever had in life back in the 90s in the pub on a table on a pub bar. I'm sure if you've been there, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this ain't about pub potatoes, it's about smoking. So yeah, we didn't complain. And then, sure enough, when they stopped smoking in the pubs and they painted the walls, it was actually surprising to see how much tar there was on the walls. So we maybe was getting a bit of a health benefit by people smoking outside. But now you're not allowed to smoke on the street. Is that right? Is that what they're saying? I don't know. But I'm not a part of that. Smoking on the street is part of like, that's like part of like what it means to be on the street. If you were like, what if you're homeless, mate, and you live on the street? Where are you gonna smoke then? Where are you gonna smoke? That's like it's not humanly possible. It's not right to say you can't smoke on the street. When I come in there, factory comes out, and I come out with my little metal tray lunchbox. I'm gonna want to pop a fag in my mouth and light it up and that. You know what I mean? Which smoke a little chuff on a fag, my friend would say. It's not somewhere else. But yeah, it's not right. And yeah, smoking can be cool and fun and sexy and hip and trendy and all these sorts of things. And you still at your own discretion. But it's actually quite brilliant. And the branding of it and all that sort of, you're not allowed to market cigarettes anymore, which is quite cool. But yeah, I don't know, it's all good stuff. Cigarettes and that, and it's a luxury item, which just, I understand people are abusing it and that, but it's not feasible, and you shouldn't be telling people what to do anyway. Like, let them live their lives. So, it's just ridiculous. Plus, could you imagine if they do plan to make this like a legalised tobacco industry, which is preposterous, then it's just going to go onto the black market. And then we're going to have like deadly metals and stuff and poisons and pesticides and all sorts of horrible chemicals in the tobacco. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be good. If anything, we should be moving towards regulating the drugs that we've got already. Do you know what I mean? To make sure they're safe. And obviously, I personally still think they should be sold on the black market because it's an important industry for people who actually need the money, right? But whether they get, fucking, pardon the language again, but like quality assured or something. I mean, that'd be nice. Or come through like government channels or something. I don't know. That'd be good. Who knows? I don't know how that would work. That's a story for another day. But yeah, we should be moving towards improving the quality of life and not like fucking trying to strangulise everything because that's what they're doing. In fact, you know what I mean? Like the politicians and that are bending over us and fucking giving us one up the bum anyway. Like they should give us. I should be able to. I should be able to have a little fucking smoke after getting raped up the bumhole by the politicians. See what I'm saying? Sorry, this is getting very graphic. But yeah, what is it like today? It's unbelievable. Right. But yeah, that's what I think about the smoking ban. Tell me what you think. Do you think that I should be allowed to smoke on the street, or do you think that we should just, deprived of something else while they sit in their posh places with their smoking lounges? Whatever. Who knows? You let me know. Right.